Good morning, Wendy Barlin here. You can find me at wendybarlin.com. Today I'm not talking about taxes. Today I'm talking about money. How many of you are DIYers? I'm not. I tried to be. I have this fancy customer relationship management software that I signed up for, and I thought, well, how hard can it be, right? Click and drag and all menu driven. So I've spent countless hours over the last month trying to make it work. And for anyone that's received a very strange email from me, or several, that's because I did a very bad job with the system. I'm not a DIYer, and I think that's what I've learned. I don't have the patience to watch all the YouTube videos. I don't have the patience to sit with every little fine piece of information and build. My husband does, he's good at it, not me. I'm not a DIYer, and that's what the last month of frustration has told me. So yesterday, I committed the funds to hiring a professional to manage the system for me. And what does that mean? That means I had to look at my bank accounts and say, okay, what am I willing to give up so that I have the cash to pay this person to do the work that I thought would be easy and I could do? But it was not an easy decision to make, but I know that I can no longer use my time to work on it, get frustrated, and do a bad job. So my challenge to you is look at what you're trying to DIY and are you successful? If you're successful, more power to you. If you're not and you're struggling like me and you're not getting the results for the time and effort you're putting in, then I challenge you to look at where you're spending your money and see if perhaps you can reallocate some funds from something to taking care of this problem. So for those of you that are DIYers, congratulations. For those of us who are not, we need to figure out cash flow and realize that we need to pay to get things done in our business. We need to pay professionals, and that means we need to maybe give up something else. So I'm not a fan of put it on a credit card and hope you can pay for it later. I'm not a fan of borrowing the money. I would rather reallocate funds. And there are choices. Life is full of choices. So I am making a choice to give up something so that I do not need to struggle with something that is not my zone of genius anymore. I would love to see if anybody has any other feedback, any DIYers out there that want to tell me to keep at it, because I'm kind of done. I'm throwing money at this problem, but I'm giving up something in order to do that. You can find me at wendybarlin.com.